Hi guys and welcome to my live reaction of Shokugeki no Soma 188. And what's this chapter called? I don't know. We'll find out. I never would have thought that my rematch with you would come like this. Oh, we're in a flashback. I was so confused for a second. And now we are no longer in a flashback. I still want to eat that dish so badly. Okay, and he serves it. Oh, so this is the bear cuisine that Hayama Akira, the master of fragrance, has created. Fried bear. Oh my god, my internet is failing me. No. Okay, there we are. There we go. An aloof genius that wields the power of smell. Hayama Akira of the new Elite 10. And we have Hayama, Rindo, Tsukasa. And that's it. Those are the people. I really like Hayama's coat. I really do. Hayama, what about my portion? I thought you said you'd make some. Annoying, just shut it and sit tight. Here, take your bite and be convinced that I'm better than you, and then leave this school. Oh. You just don't care, do you? It's written all over your face. I've been saying it since the beginning. We're not on the same level anymore. Take the hint. He's really confident. And is that confidence gonna bite him in the ass? Confidence? Yeah. Probably. Hayama also should have walked the tightrope between deliciousness and stink in this dish, but yeah. The first matter at hand is to see whether or not he succeeded at the gamble that is removing the stink from the meat. But we probably shouldn't even be doubting him. No, if he failed at that first step, it wouldn't be... I mean, yeah. Unless it's intentional. Let's get right to the tasting. Yeah. Hot. Soma-san's dish is really good, but this also... Yeah, I just want to bite into it already. And I mean, remember what the sauce did to them. Just the sauce. A sparkling, bright, lustrous, and yet wonderfully light batter envelope. What? There's almost no water left in the batter. It's crispy and yet the whole thing looks so juicy. Damn that bastard Hayama, he really can cook. Of course he can cook! Okay, here goes. One big bite. No wait, what is this? Just getting it near my mouth is enough for the spice aroma to echo through my senses. I'm getting lightheaded. Oh jeez. Let us eat. They take their first bite. I'm guessing when I turn the page there will be a foodgasm. Look at Hayama's little smile. Okay, here we go. There it is. What is this deliciousness? No, Berta, hold it together. Yeah, Sheila, calm down, we gotta analyze this. I love how it's just like one of the girls naked and then Soma half naked. This pungent spiciness that tingles the nose is a pepper compound. Piperine. I hate all these things. It alongside the pyrazine produced when paprika powder is heated, create the fragrant foundation of the flavor. The thing that's erased the berry beastly flavor is thyme. That sharp, acrid fragrance is a thymol? What even is that? I'm just like trying to connect it with the Danish spices that I know. Next I sense kaya. Damn, I know how to say this in Danish. Okay, and oregano. I can't think straight. Sublime. Every last drop of the bear stink has transformed into... doesn't say into twice? Into a formidable deliciousness. An intricately constructed multi-layered tower of flavor and impact. Without a doubt. This surpasses Shokugeki Soma's dish. That was awfully quick. That was awfully quick of him to judge that. I used the Cajun spice as the base for this spice I used the Cajun spice as the base for the spice for the bear meat, and then altered the flavor using salt, and finally finished it off as a thickly battered fry. I also use ground crushed juniper berries in the marinade to deepen the flavor. The more you bite into it, the refined, even sweet flavor of the bear meat should unveil itself to you in raging billows. What in the world? Yukihiro Soma used the complicated taste of the five flavor berry to develop and heighten the smells of the bear meat, and even went as far as to risk using only the strongest smelling parts of the animal in his dish, and still it wasn't enough? Is Hayama's spice technique really transdimensional enough to leave Soma in the dust like that? There's nothing to be surprised about. The nose of even a regular human is said to be able to distinguish between nearly 10,000 different smells. All I did was use them in my dish. Huh, well said, but meaningless. It's almost impossible to make a dish like that without a superhuman sense of smell. Oh, we're back in flashback, okay. I'm trying to figure out where this is going since they already said, well, Hayama was better. Okay. See you later, Yukihira. Do your best to come up with a good recipe. I will spare no effort and refuse no help when it comes to quashing those rebels. So spoke Headmaster Asami. This is a state-of-the-art electronic olfaction system. We had it here just for you. We've also invited luminaries in molecular gastronomy from all across the country. Oh my god, gastronomy from is in one word in this translation, so it's just hard to read. All of them are also quite versed in the use of fragrance. The materials and personnel here are all for you to do with as you see fit. Please do come up with. Don't need them. Don't need? Oh, he's gonna do it all by himself. I'll be doing all the testing and tasting myself. The rest of you can go home or whatever, I don't care. The bear dish I will be serving, I've already got it right here. You say while there's an empty plate. Impossible, in just a few minutes after seeing the equipment for the first time. He's already developed an original Cajun spice blend. What a fearsome man. Yukihira, this is the end. We're gonna see a fist fight? No, but we're gonna see Hayama without his shirt. That's always a pleasure. Oh, it is a fist fight, okay. Man, I would never have thought to scorch the thing over the burner one last time to deepen the fragrance and render off the fat one last time. How'd you even come up with that? Tell us. Come on, sheesh, you're no fun. It's probably just about adding and removing things, probably. Well, once I figure out the trick, I won't lose to the same scheme again. Quit being so full of yourself. Did you come here to end this or pick a fight? It's from when Hayama beat them in the ultimate election. And the festival, banquet thing. My. I'm sorry, Yukihira, but there's some place I need to protect. And if I have to, I'll defeat you to do so. Oh, a punch to the face. Looks so good. So I'm wondering what the edge is here. He didn't manage the best. So does this mean Yukihira's expulsion is basically inevitable at this point? I mean, Hayama, you said end this, right? This guy, he can still stand? That's not how food works. It's not an actual fist fight. It's still far too early for judgment. Didn't you just say? Okay, whatever. Oh, all we've done is taste these fried foods alone. We have yet to try them with their accompanying sauces. See, I said this. Okay. Make no mistake, the final gong hasn't rung. An indomitable fighting lives... What? In those fists. Well, so it looks like I was at least half right with the condiments being a big factor in this, so that it's not only the fried bear, but all the other stuff as well. Because I said that Hayama's downfall might have been that he had these other components. But does that mean that Soma has those as well? I mean, yeah, but because it is the overall dish that they need to taste, not just how they handle frying the bear meat. Because apparently Hayama's already won that game, but it's gonna be interesting to see how Soma either triumphs in his condiments, or how Hayama has somehow failed. It's probably gonna be the first one, since I don't see Hayama failing in anything, but it would be fun if he just kind of, if the dish just wasn't balanced. I mean, I really doubt it at this point. He's a really strong chef, but it could be funny that he got a little overconfident and he just had very, very good components, but they didn't play together. I don't think there's much to say, really. I think the chapter speaks for itself, and we're basically getting into the final round of this, I don't know what to call it, cook-off. Yeah, I think the next chapter might be the final one, so we'll have, hopefully Soma winning in the next one, and then maybe the last 1 or 2 pages being dedicated to seeing Rindo versus Takumi and Megumi. And I really hope that we don't skip that match, so we just don't see them lose or whatever. Cause yeah. Was it Charles who said that Rindo might, just for the sake of it, because she thinks that it's fun, lose on purpose, but do it so well that it's, or not lose, but have them tied, because she's such a good chef that she by just looking at their dishes and seeing what they're doing, she could be able to make something that's not good enough for her to win, but not bad enough for herself to lose. I think that'd be a really fun outcome, so that they couldn't do anything, and by just having them tied, they can't really expel them. But Rindo wouldn't have taken a loss either. I think that'd be really funny. Either way, I really hope that we end this off in the next chapter, because having declared Hayama the winner of the bear meat contest, like just for the bear meat, and then saying, well, it's not over yet, it's pretty much confirmed that Soma will win, I feel like. So I'd want to get off and into the next part, because there's always a 99.9% chance that Soma will win anything when his expulsion is on the line, because he's the main character, and in the off case that he does lose, he will find some way to get out of it, probably. Which is why literally everything else that has expulsion in the line is much more interesting when it's not Soma cooking. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what will happen with Takumi and Megumi, because I really love those guys. Really do. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end off my live reaction / review thing here. So if you like anything that I have to say, leave a thumbs up on the video. Leave in the comments below what you thought of the chapter, and yeah. And you can subscribe if you want to see more. I also do reviews of One Piece, Haikyuu, Boku no Hero Academia, and I do weekly videos on Haikyuu the anime and One Piece the anime, and we have a Haikyuu episode in like 1.5 hours, so yeah. Looking forward to that, and in the meantime I should do my review of the newest Haikyuu chapter, so yeah, until that video is up, bye!